What up, it's your girl, Angel Wings, and I am back. I'm not wearing my extensions today because I couldn't for the life of me find them. I looked all in my bathroom, and they just weren't there. So I thought, you know what, I need to make a video for tomorrow because I have already skipped, 3 videos for this week. And I feel so bad about it. Like, I've just been having a stressful week with tournament and my birthday, which my birthday was Sunday. Hey. Oh, and yesterday I was at piano, and yeah, my mom had to get to court really late, and I was really tired. So yeah, I also have my brush with me because I'm really self-conscious about my hair. So yeah, I just wanted to tell you a few things that happened. Part of the reasons why I have been out. First of all, it's been my birthday. I am officially 13 years old. So yeah, I'm 13 now. This is awesome. It's like a great feeling. Actually, it feels normal. I don't feel any different. I wanted to show you something that did make me feel different. Oh, this is my favorite candy. I was girl corn. I'll show you 3 friends of mine that made my birthday the best birthday ever. I didn't win these on my birthday, but I won them the day before. So yeah. These 3 trophies are all mine that I won at the Sci Fair theater tournament, and they're all first place. Here, I'll give you an up close. Look. First place, Novice Humorous. Oh, I'm so happy about it. First place, Original Duet Acting. Oh, which actually, my friend go subscribe to her channel. I will leave it in the description. She wrote the script, and she's the reason we won first place, and she really deserved this trophy more than anyone. So thank you so much, Lindsey, and happy birthday. Because today is her birthday, but the day that I'm uploading this is the day after her birthday. So I guess happy day after your birthday, Lindsey. Love you. Thank you so much. And then this is my 7th grade poetry first place trophy. I love this thing. If you want to hear any of the scripts, comment it in the description. I'd have to get Lindsey to do the original duet with me or something, but if you want to see it, comment it in the comment section and I will get to it. Let me just put my trophies back up. These are my babies. So I decided to be like any other stereotypical YouTuber and do 13 things I've learned at 13. Because people do 21 things I learned at 21, 18 things I learned at 18, so I thought, hey, I'm 13 and I'm unoriginal. How about I do 13 things I've learned at 13? It was this for another song cover, and I think you guys might be getting sick of my song covers by now. I don't know, I mean, my friend Cameron complimented on me, so thank you, Cameron. Love ya. And I'll leave his channel in the description too, because he's actually really funny. I like his how to open a door video. It's 8 seconds long, but it's hilarious and ironic. And I love ironicness and sarcasm. So yeah. So I'm going to be starting with 13 things I've learned at 13. Number 1. Taking cold showers keeps your hair a lot healthier. Like, seriously, what I do in the morning is I take cold showers all the time. I make sure they're like not freezing cold, but cold enough. It also helps you wake up some. I mean, like, it doesn't help me. For some people it does, but for me it mostly has kept my hair a lot healthier. It's made it smoother and softer because it got messed up a while ago. Long story. I can tell you that another time, but yeah. Number 2. Biotin makes your hair and your nails a lot healthier. Like, I take one of these every day before I go to bed with my melatonin to help me sleep, and so far it has actually made my hair a lot nicer, a lot smoother, a lot stronger, so it doesn't, like, my hair used to break off really easily. Now it doesn't. It used to, I'd pull this part and it would break, but now, like, see, I'd pull this and it would break off, but now it doesn't do that. So I'm really happy with that. And then my nails look a lot healthier. Like, I still have nubs. I need to stop biting them, but they're a lot healthier than they normally would be. Ignore that. I bit my nails today, okay? I bit the nails class. Number 3. Never eat a spoonful of hot sauce. I swear, I did it one time just because my friend Helena's friend Nathan decided he was going to put a few drops on a spoon and take it, and everyone was impressed. So I looked at it as challenge accepted, poured the whole thing onto the spoon and took it. Number 4, always check to make sure your grades are good. Like, what I have here in CFISD is the Home Access Center, and I look up my grades a lot just to make sure I'm doing okay in class, because I didn't do that one 6 weeks, and I get my progress report, and I have a 72 in language arts, and I'm like, oh my gosh, what is this? What's going on here? So my teacher let me check, because we were in the computer lab, she let me check my grades. And I looked at it, and where I was supposed to have a 100, he put a 10. So I talked to him about it, and he fixed it. So yeah, always check your grades, and always talk to your teachers about bad grades and see what you can do to fix them, because I don't know about you, but in my house, if I don't get straight A's, my parents will kill me. Which is probably a good thing, but at the same time, it makes me kind of upset. Number 5, never drink an entire cup of coffee and eat little tiny mini pancakes or a cinnamon roll before athletics. I did that one time. I went inside after we were working out a little, we were running. After a while, I ended up going inside and puking my guts up. It was awful. And the thing was, my mom wouldn't take me home. Yay. Number 6, lemon ginger tea with honey will help your voice. It helps your voice and it helps sore throats. I drank that all day at tournament because I was screaming a lot and I had to sing. But of course I did terrible at my singing because I have really bad stage fright when it comes to that. I'm trying to fix that, so if you have tips on stage fright to help. But yeah, sore throat, lemon ginger tea with honey. Number 7, you can never be good enough at something. I'm serious, you can always improve, you can always get better. Like, look at me. I'm about to show you something. This box says secrets all over it. All it is a box of some of my old play stuff, but I always keep my old critiques from older tournaments. Now, I don't have the newer ones from last tournament, but this is original duet acting, novice vocals, 6th grade prose, this was my assignment, 6th grade storytelling, group lip sync in 6th grade, novice duet acting in 6th grade, novice humorist from 6th grade, novice prose from 6th grade prose. I keep all of these so I can look over them and see what did I do wrong, what was I not so strong in, and what was I really strong in. I always keep them just so I can make sure that I get another trophy, because I did not get a prose trophy this year. I was really upset about it. And I looked back on my ballot, and I apparently was rushing through it, and I seemed to have a lack of energy, and I think that was because I was triple cross-centered in that section, and I just come from humorous, and the girl in there said, okay, go. They completely, like, the girl that was about to go threw me under the bus and told me that I had to go next. And it kind of bothered me because I'd known this girl, was friends with this girl, and she completely just threw me under the bus here and made me go, and I think that kind of cost me a place in the pros, so I was upset about that, but you know what? I always have the next tournament. Number 8. Eating 6 Jesus cookies will make you really sick to your stomach. And by Jesus cookies, I mean those little frosted sugar cookies that taste amazing. My friend made an entire video about trying jelly bean flavored Jesus cookies, which I think the blue ones might be nasty. The green ones really. Those lemon lime Jesus cookies were great. But anyways, don't eat a bunch of those at once. You will get very sick, especially if you are like me and you are severely lactose intolerant on top of that. So yeah, please, just follow my advice. Don't make my mistakes. Don't do it. Number 9. I know this might be a no-brainer, but rich people give out great candy. Like, we went to Cole's Crossing, and those people are kind of rich, and there was this lady who was giving out full-size candy bars. I still have mine. She gave one of my friends a Kit Kat, which I was kind of upset because I wanted a Kit Kat. But my friend traded me for the Snickers. She was like, I want the Twix. I was like, I want the Snickers. Let's trade. And we did. Let's see if I can ever find this thing. found it. Oh no, my hair's on my skin. Dang. But this is my giant Snickers bar that the lady gave me. Yeah, she was like, hey, I'm giving out king-size candy bars. Oh, and I used to go to Fairfield, and I'd go to their Halloween street, which, by the way, it was really cool. If you live in Texas, you should just go to the Fairfield neighborhood. They give out great candy, and Halloween street is super cool. Go to Halloween street, it'll be awesome. Rich people give out good candy. That's all I have to say about this. Number 10. Panda bear jackets are super cozy. Number 11. Saying the and magical in front of your nouns makes everything more fun. I mean, just think about it. Like, say this with me. I am the amazing and I'm having the most magical day ever. Or this. I need to go to the magical bathroom. Or, I want the magical kitty. May I have the magical candy? Or, as my friend Catherine calls me, Bagel of the Angel. That's fun to say. Just like my mom's last name, Kimilovitz. Smilovich isn't as fun to say, but Kimilovitz. Number 12. People suck. People are awful. They're gonna treat you badly. They're not gonna be nice to you. It's literally how life is. I am sorry, but this is how it's always gonna be. People aren't gonna be awful to you. People are gonna be nice to you. You're gonna meet people you love, people you hate. It's just how life works. I mean, you're gonna really like someone and they're gonna really hate you, or you're gonna really hate someone and they're gonna really like you. I've been caught in both situations. Like, I wanted to be friends with someone who really hated me, and if I had someone who really hated me want to be my friend, so I've been on both sides, so I know how it feels. But people suck. It's just how it is. People suck, and we can't change it. Number 13. Do not compare yourself to other people. This is the last thing I'm going to say, because I think it's one of the most important things I have to say now, is do not compare yourself to other people. I used to do this all the time. I'd say, oh, she's such a better singer than me. He's so much smarter than me. Oh, she's a better actress than me. Of course some of these people were. They were older than me. That or they just had a little more experience. I used to be so jealous of this one girl I knew because she was a better actress than me. Little did I know, she'd been doing this since she was 5. So of course she was better than me. I used to be really jealous of some kids who were a little older than me. Of course I was jealous of them. They were older than me and better. And I've had people be jealous of me that are younger, and I'm like, of course I'm better than you. I've been doing this for longer. Or there are just certain people who have natural talent and are naturally able to do things, and we really don't have a say in that. I've always been jealous of people who can talk in front of others. Like, I was very shy in elementary school, I'm gonna be honest. I was very nervous. I had really bad stage fright. I was a performer, but I had stage fright, and I never really conquered it. Not until I got into 6th grade. I had really bad stage fright the whole year. I was really bad at improv. I was terrible at these things, and I was very nervous. I really just hated it. But now, like, towards the beginning of the year, I was still a little shy. But right now, where I am now, I'm finally over my fear of public speaking. Well, somewhat. I can stand up in front of my class in theater now, and I can talk. And I'm so much better at improv. When we were playing an improv game, my two friends didn't want to be my partner because they thought I was bad at improv, and it really hurt me. But at the same time, I knew where they were coming from with it. I mean, I was not the best at it last year. So I went with my friend Trevin, and we actually ended up having the best improv scene out of everyone. Ours made the most sense. It had the best storyline, and it was probably one of the funniest. We basically had to pull 2 objects and a place, and it was a news broadcasting area, a glass jar, and a telephone book. So I thought, okay, how about I'm a news broadcaster and you're one of my fans? He said, oh yeah, and I want you to sign my glass jar and my antique telephone book, and I'm going to call you old and stuff, and then you can like beat me with it. And I was like, yeah. So we had the whole thing planned out. We might have just gotten an easy topic, but we could have easily ruined that topic, but we didn't. We took what we had and we made it funny, and everyone seemed to really like it. And yeah, so don't compare yourself to others, because there's always going to be someone who's better than you, and always going to be someone who's worse than you. And you're always going to be stuck in the middle. You are never going to be the best unless you become some Ashton Eaton kind of thing. And even then, Ashton Eaton's not the best at everything. Still, all those people that you compare yourself to, just think about it. There's something that you can do that they cannot. There is something out there that you can do that they cannot. You just have to put your mind to it, and maybe one day you'll get to their level. Just think about it. I just started recently playing piano. I am not very good at it. I have a friend who's extremely good at it, and I want to be at his level, but I know I'm going to have to work hard. And I do work hard. And I'm hoping that within a few years I'll be able to be at his level. And I'll be able to play for him. And that he'll like it and he'll be proud of me. So, yeah. That's all the advice I have for today, folks. That is 13 things I learned at 13. I am finally 13 years old, and I love this panda jacket. It's actually my friend Lauren's, and she's in 5th grade. She's in 5th grade. It's so cozy! I love this thing! But I'm kind of burning up right now, and I want to keep it on because it's cute. It makes my hair look adorable. So, yeah, that's all for this video, folks. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like for my panda jacket. Leave a like for no extensions. Leave a like for my birthday. Leave a like for Lindsay's birthday. Leave a like for my tournament. Leave a like for my trophies. Don't forget to subscribe, because I do try to make new videos every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. That is all for today, folks. I am Angel Wings, and I'll see you all later. Bye!
Tomorrow's half as good as today.